Apples Laravel, keeping it classy. This is Bob Bloom. Welcome to the second video of my PHP serverless video series. Can you mount a Laravel application onto AWS serverless? Yes, you can, and this is well documented. Can use Laravel Framework's classes in a Lambda function. Can you go appless and keep the classes? Is it possible to use the Laravel framework without mounting an app? I don't want to mount an app onto Lambda. I just want to use functions with Lambda. So is it possible to use the Laravel framework without mounting an app? No request, no response, no Nginx, no Apache, no internal PHP web server. Is it actually possible to use the Laravel framework without mounting an app? And the answer is yes. And it turns out that the Laravel Framework's Illuminate repository is designed so that you can compose or install pieces of the Illuminate repository as needed without having to worry about mounting Laravel as an app. This is amazing because originally I thought I would have to maintain my own repositories of the classes that I wanted. And every time Laravel updated the classes, I would have to update my repo. So it turns out that I don't have to do any of that. It makes it very nice. You can just compose or install individual pieces of the Illuminate repository. And when you do that, you get the latest software update. And this is very profound for using Laravel Framework in Lambda functions. It is a very handy thing that we can compose or install individual pieces of the Illuminate repository. And I wanted to show you that. If you're installing a greenfield Laravel app, then you're going to be using this Laravel repo, which has a composer.json and represents the Laravel framework in one require. If we go to the Illuminate repository, you'll see that the JSON represents the framework in all these individual packages. Well, and there's more to it, but there's these individual pieces that it itself installs. Auth, broadcasting bus, cache collections, pipeline, session, view. Now we go to the Illuminate folder. You see auth, broadcasting bus, cache collections, database, testing, all of them. Now there's 31 individual packages in this folder structure. I want you to just take note that Foundation is not a package. What do I mean by a package? Well, this folder has a composer.json and it has a license.md. The broadcasting has a composer.json and license.md. The database has composer.json, license.md, and one of the very few to have a README. So you could see that by design, you can use these classes outside of mounting an app. Now, a real bonus is that we can just compose or install these individual packages of the Illuminate repository without having to specify their location, because each package is in packages.org. Auth, broadcasting bus, but I won't go through all of them. But they're all there like any other. So go to collections, because I have a demo on that. And it shows up just like any other package. I want to do a very basic demonstration of bringing in a Laravel Framework package into a very basic PHP program. I have it all set up here. I have my composer.json. All it does is bring in the collections package. I have the collections package repo over here so you can see it. The composer.json of that package brings in the contracts and macroable packages, which you'll see. So let's run Composer, and then they go to Vendor, Illuminate, Collections, and you'll see the traits and everything show up. You'll see the other packages from the Illuminate repo show up that were in the collections composer.json. This is the very basic program that I did. Of course, the autoload is the first thing that's done, and then we use the collection class, and then we do whatever to the collections class, which we will run here. And it's pretty self-explanatory. So there's the sum, and there's the average, there's the count, and they're all down here.